Hey, how you doing? This is Dwayne-Ross, and I hope everything's going well in your neck of the woods or in your life. I'm not sure exactly what you plan to do or what you're looking to do over the weekend, but I do think that you should take some time and think about this next section of what I'm saying. Now, I left off saying you need a goal, right? You got to have some goals, but your goals need to be smart, right? Or smarter. And so we talked about being specific about your goal. The next thing is measurable. Are your goals measurable? Does anybody know what that means? If you do, put that in the comment section. What is measurable? All right, so if you say to yourself, I want to lose weight, your brain is saying, okay, should I lose like 2 ounces? Or should I lose like 1.5 pounds? What should I do? Your brain really doesn't know what to do. So it's like, hey, we lost 7 ounces yesterday, so we good. We don't need to work any harder. We don't need to do nothing else. The reality is, if you told it, hey, we need to lose 10 pounds or 50 pounds or 20 pounds, now it knows exactly what to do. So that's measurable, right? So it's specific. What is it? I want to lose. I don't want to gain. I want to lose. I want to lose what? I want to lose weight. So that's very specific. So now your brain knows, hey, I want to lose weight. The next thing it knows is like, how much do I want to lose? I want to lose weight and I want to lose 20 pounds. If I know I want to lose 20 pounds, now again, I know exactly here what's going on, and it's going to connect here within my heart. And now my actions are going to come together, and they're going to say, let's be congruent. Let's be very intentional so that we can make this happen. See, remember, your brain doesn't know the difference between a lie and the truth. It doesn't know. If you tell it a lie, it says, okay. If you tell it a truth, it says, okay. You know, whether you think you can or think you can't, you're absolutely right. That's a true statement, because it doesn't matter. Whatever you say is what it is. Okay? Now, in the universe of things, that's not how it works. But how we connect to the universe, that's how it works. So when God gives you an idea, you can reject the idea. Because you can just say, nah, God didn't speak to me, or whatever. Or the universe didn't speak to me. But in order for you to take the right actions, the appropriate actions, your brain and your heart and your actions all need to be lined up. So today, again, we started with specific. Goals need to be specific and now measurable. So I will be giving you some more information, and I invite you to participate in our event. Put your comments in the section here. If this is at Facebook, I'm not sure where you're seeing this at. If it's on YouTube or it's in Facebook, or maybe it's somewhere else in social media. But take a minute and look at your goal and be very specific. You can't just go get a car. It has to be a specific car. Now, of course, you could just say, give me a car. And then a jalopy shows up. Is it a car? Yep. Is it terrible? Maybe it's not running too well? It doesn't matter, because it said, hey, I'm a car. So I'm just going to show up in your life. So you will get 2 trains of thought. Some people say, oh, you just kind of put it out there and just let it go. And that's cool. You know, there is an intention, though, behind it. And if you get your intention right, then it's going to be okay. So I can tell you that, you know, we get so caught up with the cares of the world. We get so caught up with, I got to pay this bill, and I got to take this job, and I got to work this other job, and all this stuff. And your dreams are slowly going, I want to live. Please let me live. So I decided to be part of the Learn Center so that I can learn, L-E-A-R-N, at the L-U-R-N, so you can E-A-R-N more, along with myself, right? I want to increase my income. And so this is where transformational things happen. And it's actually a home for entrepreneurs. So I have the entrepreneur's mindset and spirit, and I'm moving back towards that whole entrepreneurial thing. You know, for some of you guys know, I was homeless, I was bankrupt, I lost my business, I lost my job. It was a lot. And then my marriage, lost that too. But over time, I pretty much have had a lot of things restored. And then I got involved with a relationship, got married to someone that you know, it did what it did for the time that it was, but it was definitely not a person who was going the same way that I'm going. And so now I'm back on that track, going where I know I'm supposed to be going, helping the people do what they need to do in order to have the dreams that they want. So I just want to encourage you to take the journey. So begin the journey. It starts with one step, right? And here's the thing about steps. You can stare at the steps or step up the stairs. You got to take some action. All right?